Hello everyone. You might think a simple spoon is just for eating, but I'll show you how to hack it into a precision engraver, perfect for personalizing metal items. I'm securing it in a vise. My goal here is to flatten the bowl of the spoon completely, so I'm using a hammer to carefully tap it until it forms a flat, circular disc. This will be the base for our new versatile tool. As you can see, the spoon bowl is now a flat, reflective surface. Next, I'm using a marker to draw a line across the handle. With the spoon back in the vise, positioned exactly along my marked line, I'm using the hammer again. This time, I'm bending the spoon sharply against to create a strong angled edge. This angle will be essential for the etching process. With the handle now flatter, I'm marking another on the handle, closer to the tip, and drawing an additional line. These markings indicate where I'll be drilling a hole and making a cut, which are essential for connecting the different parts of our custom tool. Using a power drill, I'm carefully drilling a small hole through the metal. It's important to keep a steady hand here to ensure the hole is clean and properly placed for our assembly. After drilling, I'm marking another spot on the spoon's flattened bowl. This mark is where I'll be making a precise cut to separate the spoon's head from its handle. With a mini grinder, I'm cutting the spoon to shape the blade. I'm following the lines I marked earlier. This is where the spoon really starts to transform into something useful. Now, let's move on to our next item, this ordinary paintbrush. I see a lot of potential in its sturdy wooden handle. I'm using pliers to carefully peel back the metal, separating the brush head from the handle. This leaves me with a clean wooden handle that can be repurposed into a new tool. I'm marking the paintbrush handle, sketching out the new shape I want to create. This will be for a custom scraper tool, so I need to define the contours carefully. Using a hacksaw, I'm carefully cutting along the lines I just drew on the wooden handle. This step shapes the handle to perfectly fit with the metal spoon component, ensuring a balanced and functional tool. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. This is our newly shaped wooden handle. It's now ready to be combined with our modified spoon piece. The design allows for an ergonomic grip, making the upcoming tool easy to use. Now it's time to assemble the etching tool. Next, I'm attaching the flattened spoon piece to a small wooden block using a screw and a drill. This block acts as a sturdy intermediary, providing a solid connection point for both the spoon's head and the handle. I'm using screws to fasten it tightly, creating a robust and ergonomic handle for the entire tool. This completes the physical assembly of our etching device. After that, I'm now preparing the shaped paintbrush handle. I'm attaching the paintbrush handle to the wooden block using a screwdriver. This step brings the two main components together, forming a complete and functional scraping tool. The handle provides leverage and comfort. And there you have it, a fully assembled custom scraping tool. It's amazing what you can create from a few repurposed items. Here, I'm preparing the electrical components. I have some red and white wires. I'm stripping the ends and attaching crocodile clips to the red wire, securing them with pliers. This will allow for easy connection to a power source. This will be our positive lead. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. I'm repeating the process with the white wire, stripping its ends and attaching alligator clips and a metal gasket. This metal ring makes it easy for our device to connect to the power source. These wires will form the circuit necessary for our electro-etching process, connecting our tool to a power source and the object we're personalizing. This will serve as our negative lead, completing the basic wiring for our electrochemical setup. I'm attaching the red wire's alligator clip to one of the screws on the paintbrush tool handle. Next, I prepared a piece of cloth and used a small rubber band to secure the cloth to the scraper end of the spoon. This cloth will hold the electrolyte during the etching process. Now for our final project, transforming this plain metal mug. I'm using red tape as a base for our stencil. This tape will act as a resist, protecting the metal underneath where I don't want the etching to occur. With a utility knife, I'm meticulously cutting out the word coffee from the tape. This creates my stencil. Precision is crucial here to ensure a clean and crisp design when we do the etching. This takes patience, but the results are worth it. Here's our secret etching solution, Coca-Cola. I'm pouring it into a separate container. The phosphoric acid and soda, combined with an electrical current, is surprisingly effective for etching metal. I'm using a power tool battery as our power source. It's robust enough for this electrochemical process. I'm connecting the white wire from my tool to the negative terminal of a battery pack, and the red wire, with the alligator clip, from the tool to the positive terminal. Then, I'm attaching the alligator clip of the white wire to the inside of the stainless steel mug. This completes our simple circuit. This completes the electrical circuit needed for etching. I'm dipping the fabric-covered tool into the Coca-Cola and then gently dabbing and rubbing it over the coffee stencil on the mug. The mug becomes one electrode, and our scraper with the cola-soaked fabric becomes the other. As the electrical current flows through the electrolyte-soaked fabric to the exposed metal, it causes an electrochemical reaction, slowly etching the design into the mug. You can see the reaction happening as the cola fizzes and darkens. The electricity and the acid in the soda work together to selectively remove tiny layers of metal, permanently etching the design onto the mug. I'm moving it slowly and deliberately to ensure even etching. After wiping away the remaining liquid and carefully peeling off the red tape, the coffee text is beautifully etched into the mug, a permanent and personalized design created from a simple spoon, a paintbrush, a battery, and some soda. It's amazing what you can create with a little ingenuity. I hope you enjoyed this project. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more creative DIY ideas. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.